Hey guys, it's True Feldman here. Here with Ryan Slot, who just won the locals tonight at NLG. I mean, it's only a 4-round tournament, but it's still a win. And
Yeah, win's a
I
win.
thought the deck was pretty interesting. I'll let Ryan get into it a little bit more, just because I actually didn't see what he was really doing and how it was all going, but I know he won, so yeah. Anyway, I'll let you take it away, Ryan.
So the deck is Zoodiac, Eidolon, and I'm going to say the deck is mostly Zoodiac, but it's super explosive, turn 1, and you've just got resources for turn after turn after turn. The only problem is running out of rats and ways to put them back.
Okay.
And if you make 2 removal on the turn and your board gets wiped, you probably lose.
Okay.
So for the main deck, it's 42 at the minute, don't crucify me. You've got 3 rat, obviously. I don't have to explain this. 1 Viper. I don't play any other Zoodiacs because they don't come up. Thoroughblade would be cute for the draw, but it's just unnecessary. 3 Terratops and Tucker Tumborg. I'd cut these, except they're an extra level 4 on the field, and they make Raijin, which is
pretty good.
Which is super important if you're playing against like Paleo. Or
Raijin's the
other decks.
Eidolon wind monster.
It's the wind monster, yeah. 2 Thrashes. This is just level 4 to start yourself off with Bullhorn when you search.
Not 3?
Not 3, because you don't want to draw it mid-turn.
Okay,
It's useless.
so
It's useless to
good
mid-turn.
first turn or something,
Want to
right?
see it sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay.
And probably, I don't know if it's the best card, but it's certainly pretty good. Alistair searches your fusion spell, and its hidden effect is while it's in your hand, you buff a fusion monster you control by 8,000.
That's pretty dumb. I really don't like that.
The
But I mean,
recursion on this card is really stupid.
it is pretty good.
2 max C because I didn't win a dice roll.
It's a pretty good card.
No.
For not winning dice rolls.
Black Sheep because
What
I'm
is this?
because I'm a filthy net decker.
Where'd you get it from?
Well, I got it from Lithium, and Lithium got it from D-Summon. But this
Is
just
that from like London?
no, I don't know where Lithium is from. Belgium, I think.
Belgium? Okay.
And I think D-Summon is Japanese, but I could be wrong. You pretty much just discard
Multicultural.
Yeah, you pretty much just discard this to add Poly, and it's a Beast Warrior, so you can search it off Bullhorn.
Okay, so
And
it's just a searchable poly.
Yeah, but you can resolve Bullhorn twice in a turn, and you just search this, and you probably search Rat at the beginning of your combo.
Oh, so you can search that off Bull. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Searchable poly
And
through the Zodiacs.
it came up once that it was dark.
Hey.
Alright, because I made Kaligo the hard way instead of using instant fusion, and it ended up being relevant. 2 Garnets, because this one should be Garnet. It should never be relevant, but this one can add the other back. But these are just brilliant fusion targets. And Trick Clown
Okay.
comes back.
For the,
It's an extra 4.
Yeah.
This deck just wants to put Alistair and another 4 on the board
So you
first,
can make your
so that I can do my combos.
Okay.
2 fusion spell because you add it every turn. You can add it more than once a turn. You can use it more than once a turn. But you don't need 3. You don't want to see more than 1 in your hand.
Yeah.
Nor do you want this to be in your hand, other than
You just
having
want to
searched off
search it.
Alistair.
Yeah.
3 Meltdown because it's just one of those weird +1 cards that I think every deck should play. And it's
+1 or +2?
Oh well.
Like, does it like
Ac-
does the
activate
count?
activate search Alistair. Oh, you're right. Activate search Alistair. Alistair search fusion spell.
Does it count that the Alistair searches too? I think it does.
But
Anyway.
we play 9 Alistairs, so effectively we play 11 fusion spells.
9? Where's the other 3?
3 terraforming searches the Magic Meltdown, which
Fuck
gets
me,
the
alright.
Alistair.
Nice. Hey, you
Get
got
cut
him.
off there.
Shit.
Occasionally it comes up that you can't negate the fusion spell, nor can you respond to the summon of the fusion monster. So if you just summon a sneaky Elysian to get rid of the whole board, and they can't respond to it.
That's pretty cool.
For Zoos, obviously need Barrage. It's another free level 4, which is all I really want in the deck. Doesn't come up that when it gets popped, it'll attach itself to a Beast Warrior Zoo monster.
Yeah.
3 level 4 is an extra normal summon.
Hey.
Instant Fusion. Again, it's level 4. Can summon Norden. Can put Norden back with the next card I'm going to show you.
Can summon in the 2 of the Eidolons.
Can summon
the dark one and the wind one.
It can summon Raijin, which can book itself at the end of the turn so it doesn't die. It
Hey.
can summon Kaliga as a level 4. If you summon it off, it's basically a
It's a
vanilla. If you
really
summon
good
it.
card.
Fusion Substitute, because you search it off Black Sheep and it's always treated as poly. Extra Jaw if you can combo off at the end of your turn. Probably taking. Oh, I won't be taking this out. I'll maybe be putting more in just because Slumber is a bitch of a card.
Oh yeah, you lose to that.
It was only brought to my attention that every deck loses to Slumber and I need to play something that stops me from losing to Slumber. And if I drew this, I drew 2 of it. Always.
Well, I mean, I like 2 free turns, so why not, right?
Two free turns, and the deck only needs effectively 1 card to do anything, but 2 cards to fill the board.
Okay.
Extra deck is going to be fairly simplistic. It's 1 Invoker, 1 Trident, 1 Tiger, 1 Borbro, and the only one to play 2 of is Broadbull, because my first play is make a rank 4, search, do all the Zodiac stuff, then make the other one before I make Trident to get 2 Beast Warrior searches.
Okay.
And plus, the only problem with this deck is your Tiger Mortar gets stopped. That's pretty much the end of the Zoo engine. Unless you have a way to make another Emerald and put it all back, which is 2 Emerald. I can make 2 of this in turn, preferably putting the other one back.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
And the rest are just Eidolon fusions, and I'll give a brief description of what they do. Ultimate Providence, please know what that card does.
Negate a card
Book
if
of
you
Moon.
can send the card.
Book of Moon, if you instant fusion this, you can just set it in the end phase and it doesn't die, but if you do that, you're probably bad.
Well, I mean, it's set, so you're not setting something else.
I mean, it's cool that you can show off that you know that, but just don't do it. Why? Unless you're trying not to die. Kaliga, its text is poorly worded, but effectively it says something like each person can only activate 1 monster effect per turn, so it's sort of like Windar.
Wow.
And you can only, I'm pretty sure, you can only attack with 1 monster per battle phase while this card's on the field.
Oh wow, cool card.
The most important one is Earth Dude. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. But
Megalon.
Somewhere at the start of your combo, you use Alistair and Rapier to make this, so you can put a Rapier in grave, Tiger Mortar it back.
Okay.
It's really
Oh
cute.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Elysium,
I don't like this card.
because it can wipe boards. It's treated as every attribute, which means you can, unless my interpretation of the card's incorrect, you can banish any attribute of monster your opponent controls and in their graveyard. Otherwise, you have to have the other attributes in the grave, and I did side some of the other attributes today, the fire and water one, so I could get more use out of the Infernoid matchup. And the only 2 cards I play were Seraphonite, if you noticed I happened to play Balloon Fusion, and Norden, if you happen to notice I play Instant Fusion.
Hey.
That's about it. Deck needs revising, but it hits really hard turn 1 and it can claw really, really well back on turn 2.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Ryan. And thought that, get something a little bit different, seeing as like zoos everywhere. Island just came out. Let's like mash it together and throw that around and see what people think.
First deck I haven't played that sucks in a while, so
Oh.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. And hey guys, if you enjoyed it, please like, comment your opinions, and subscribe for more content. See ya.